Welcome, Mama. In this practice, your breath becomes your guide, leading you through gentle, exploratory movement that honors both your body and the baby you are growing. Today, we will mobilize, we will flow, we will find fluid ways to move that feel supportive and alive in your third trimester body. This class invites you to honor exactly where you are in this tender, powerful chapter of your journey. Everything I say today is invitational, so please always check in with what feels right for you. I invite you to begin this practice in a comfortable, seated, cross-legged position. And whenever you feel ready, you can gently close your eyes, placing one hand on your heart and one on baby. And taking this moment to gently arrive. Taking a deep, full breath in through the nose. And a long sigh out the mouth. Let this help you to ground you even deeper. Again, deep, full breath in through the nose. And a long sigh with an open mouth. Letting your shoulders drop. One more time, deep, full breath in through the nose. And a long exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Now gently placing both hands on baby, consciously with intention connecting to your baby now in this moment. Letting her or him know that you are about to move your body. Then when you're ready, placing your hands on your knees. On your next inhale, arching the back, looking up. And on an exhale, round the back and tuck your chin. Moving like this forward and back in the seated cat-cow, in the rhythm of your own breath. Pulling the elbows back as you inhale and extending your arms forward as you exhale. Staying here for 2 more cycles of breath. Now on your next in-breath, slowly reaching your arms all the way up over your head. And as you exhale, placing the left hand next to you and reaching your right arm all the way over to the left side as well. And then placing the right hand behind your head, take an inhale and pull the elbow back. And on an exhale, slowly reach it down towards the floor. Again, inhale opens you up. Exhale, lower down towards the floor with your elbow. Only lower the elbow as far down as you feel like there's still enough space for you and baby. Now the next time you inhale, I invite you to reach your right arm all the way up, really reaching the fingertips towards the sky, and then let that bring you up and over to the right side. Reaching the left fingertips over to the right. And then place the left hand behind your head, and on an inhale again, pulling the elbow back, and the exhale lets the elbow reach down towards the mat. Moving in the rhythm of your own breath, slower or faster, whatever pace feels good and nourishing for you and your body. Now on your next inhale, extend your left arm all the way up. And then slowly coming back to center, placing your hands on your knees and beginning now to draw circles with your hips. And I invite you to let the circles be small at the beginning. And slowly as you move, imagining a spiral that is growing. Let the circles grow as well. And even though they are slowly growing, I invite you to still let them be slow. So just because they are growing bigger, it doesn't mean that they need to be faster. This is a beautiful moment for you and your practice to close your eyes and really tune into the movement of your pelvis. And then slowly beginning to draw your circles in the other direction. And again, starting in smaller circles and then slowly letting them grow like a spiral. Feeling how different areas of your pelvis, of your hips, are meeting the ground underneath you and how your weight is being distributed differently, whether you lean forward, to the left, back, or to the right. Now on your next in-breath, I invite you to reach your arms up, and as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right, but placing the left hand on your left knee to remain spacious in the belly. The next inhale lets your arms reach up again, and on an exhale, we're going to twist to the left, and this time right hand to the right knee. We're moving like this from side to side. The inhale lets the arms reach up, and the exhale helps you to come into this open twist. And again, really tuning into your body and baby, noticing how deep you can and want to meet your twist in this moment. Always remembering to leave a lot of space for belly and baby. Now the next time you come back to center, I invite you to place both of your hands behind your back. And then placing your feet in front of you about mid width apart. Beautiful. Now beginning to slowly let your knees drop over to the left and over to the right, a couple of times back and forth. Now you can either stay like this, or you can lean forward slightly and lift your arms off the mat and do the same movement but without the help of your arms. Again, this is just an option for exploration, so see if you want to play with this. Now slowly coming back to center, and then placing the left shin in front of you and swinging the right foot back so it lands next to your outer right thigh. Now placing your right hand on your right hip, and on an exhale begin to turn your right hip towards your left knee, and the inhale brings you back. Again, exhale, you turn the right hip towards the left knee, and the inhale brings you back. So it's almost like you want to bring your right hip bone towards the left knee every time you exhale. So the right hip will also come off the floor gently as you reach forward. One more time, just like that. And then from here, I invite you to straighten your right leg forward, leaving the left leg as it is. And then slowly allow your upper body to fold forward in the space between your legs and even slightly towards your right leg. And you can come onto your fingertips if that feels right, and even find a bit of a sway from left to right, or even up and down. It might even feel nourishing for you though to fully melt into stillness and let yourself feel the opening that this shape brings. So please listen to your body, to your baby, and see what you need in this moment. And maybe as an option, you can bring your right hand onto your right leg somewhere and then reach your left arm over to the right side as you gently twist the upper body towards the left. Again, leaving lots of room for belly and baby. And if you're with me, I invite you to reach your left fingertips up towards the sky now. And as if someone is pulling you up from your hands, let that lift your upper body back up. Beautiful. Now we are simply going to switch sides. So bringing the right shin in front of you and placing the left foot next to your outer left thigh, left hand onto the left hip, and then begin to again tuck your hip towards your right knee on an exhale, and the inhale brings you back to center. So again, you're trying to reach the left hip bone towards your right knee each time you exhale. Find 2 more breaths just like that. And then from here, slowly we are going to extend the left leg forward now, leaving the right leg as it is, and beginning to fold the upper body forward in the space between your legs. This is your moment once more for some exploration. So see what it is that you need. You might want to move from side to side or up and down. Maybe you want to melt into stillness completely. See what feels nourishing today in your body. And then as an option, you could place your left hand somewhere along your left leg and reach your right arm up towards the left foot as you also gently twist the upper body towards your right. Taking deep, nourishing breaths here. And then reaching the right fingertips up towards the sky, and then let that pull you slowly back up to seated. Beautiful. Now bending your left leg and slowly shifting your weight forward, coming into an all-fours position. Now here we're going to start by tucking the left hip towards the left shoulder and then tucking the right hip towards the right shoulder. So you are creating these half moons with your upper body, with your spine from side to side. And then slowly release this movement, come back to center, and we're going to find some cat-cows. So the inhale lifts the chin and the exhale rounds the belly as you press into your mat. Now each inhale, I invite you to not go into the deepest back bend that you can, but still find a bit of integrity in your middle. We want to be mindful of the weight that is already pulling on our spine as we move here. And maybe for those last couple of breaths here, your cat-cow will evolve into some more natural shapes, some spirals, some circles, some waves. Maybe you even want to find a little shake out. And then I invite you to extend your right leg over to the right, ground your right heel down. And on your next inhale, reaching the right arm all the way up. And on an exhale, reaching underneath your left shoulder over to the left. We're moving like this. Inhaling opens you up. Exhaling lets you twist gently to the left. Finding your own rhythm in this, your own way of moving. Now coming back to center and grounding both of your hands, you have a couple of options to what we are going to do next. Option 1 would be to come down on your left forearm and find a gentle twist over to the right side as you place your right hand onto your lower back. If this is enough for you today, please stay here. If you feel like you have more space and you want to twist deeper, you can slide your left arm through underneath your right shoulder and then placing your left arm and the left side of your face on the mat and remain in the twist like this. Again, please see and feel into what it is that you need today, what it is that feels most nourishing for you and baby. And wherever you have arrived, I invite you to soften into your body, to find deep, nourishing, long exhales. Find your last inhale here. And on an exhale, untwist your body, tucking your left toes now and coming down onto your forearms. And beginning to gently shift your weight forward and back, a couple of times just like that. Now, if you feel like you need to stay on your hands, feel free to do so. Everything I say is just an option. And if there's ever a point where you feel like you want to stop and hold for a couple of breaths, you are also invited to do that. And then slowly, if you are on your forearms, I invite you to come back up onto your hands. Begin to walk your hands towards your body. And then come up onto your left knee and your right foot. Now from here, extending both of your arms long out to the side, flipping your left palm up, and then sliding the right hand down your right shin and reaching the left hand towards your right side. So we are coming into this variation of a fallen warrior, but on our left knee. Breathe into the space that is being created in the left side body. Take a last inhale here, and on an exhale, come back up. Begin to walk your hands forward now. Rebend your right leg and come back into an all-fours position. But from here, I invite you to bring your knees wide, shifting your weight back, and then coming into a child's pose. Now, depending on how much space you have, you might want to come down onto your forearms to let your upper body be lifted a little bit more so you have more space for baby. If it feels accessible for your body at this point in your pregnancy, you could also walk your arms all the way forward and let your forehead find the mat. And then just allowing yourself to give your body weight up and over to the earth. We as mamas are doing a lot of holding, especially now. We are literally holding our babies in our bodies. So allow yourself to take this moment to give it up. Give the weight over to the earth. Now on your next inhale, I invite you to round your upper body forward. And then exhale, arching the back and moving back into a child's pose. So creating these gentle waves coming forward and back. I invite you to find your own rhythm and also your own variation. Now the next time you come forward, we are going to meet back in an all fours position. And then go ahead and extend your left leg over to the left side, grounding your left heel. And then on an inhale, reaching your left arm up towards the sky. And on an exhale, threading your left arm through underneath your right shoulder. Moving like this, the inhale opens you up, the exhale lets you find this gentle twist. Move slow, stay connected to your body. And then slowly releasing your left hand back down. Now again, you have a couple of options for this next twist. You can either come down onto your right forearm and place the left hand on your lower back and gently twist to the left that way. This will give you much more space than the other variation, which is to glide your right hand through underneath your left shoulder and then lowering the right shoulder and the right side of your face on the mat. Again, feel into what it is that you need in this moment. And then give yourself exactly that. This is your practice. This is your moment to connect to your body, to your baby, and to gift your body some nourishing forms of movement. Take a last deep, full breath in. And on an exhale, untwist. Come down onto both of your forearms now. Tuck your right toes and begin to gently shift your weight forward and back. Your left leg remains extended to the left side. Now again, if there's ever a moment where you want to pause because it feels especially good or interesting, you are absolutely invited to do just that. And then slowly coming back up onto your hands, and then walk your hands towards your body, and then slowly lifting the upper body up. Extending both of your arms out to the side now, flipping your right palm up, and then reaching over to the left side. So the left hand glides down onto the left leg, and the right arm reaches to the left. Again, breathing into the space that is created in your side body. And then slowly coming back up, walking your hands forward, rebending the left leg. Bringing your knees wide and coming back into a child's pose. Again, maybe on your forearms, maybe lowering all the way down. Taking this moment to reconnect with your baby. To let the energies in your body, the awareness of yourself travel into your belly. And simply notice. Maybe there's something you can feel. Maybe your baby is awake. Maybe he or she is being held in a deep sleep in the safety of your belly. Just taking this moment to connect to your own special connection that you have. And then slowly walking your hands back towards your knees and coming again into an all fours position. Placing your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders at this point. And then arching your back, looking up as you tuck your toes. And on an exhale, press yourself into a downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to maybe walk on the spot, to bend your knees, to sway the hips from side to side. Whatever is calling you here in this moment, allow yourself to explore. Now I invite you to slowly begin to lower your knees down, and on an inhale, arching the back, keeping your toes tucked. And as you exhale, hug baby towards the spine and press back into a downward facing dog. We're going to do that a couple of times. The inhale brings you forward, gently arching the back. And as you exhale, hugging baby towards the spine and move into a downward facing dog. I really invite you to move slow here as you move in between these two shapes and bring a lot of awareness to the integrity of your core and of your belly that contains your beautiful baby. Now the next time you lower into an all-fours position, I invite you to find some little circles and waves in your spine. Just allowing some more natural, intuitive movements to come through. And then slowly stopping the movements and coming back to center. Now on your next inhale, I invite you to relax baby down. And as you exhale, hug baby in as you slide the left hand forward and extend the right leg back without lifting them off the mat yet. The inhale brings you back to middle, relax baby down. Exhale, hug it in, other side, slide the right fingertips forward and extend the left leg back. Inhale, relax down. Exhale, hug baby in as you extend the left arm forward and the right leg back. Inhale, relax. Exhale, hug baby in, right arm, left leg. Inhale, relax. Exhale, hug baby in, left arm, right leg. Inhale, relax baby down. Exhale, hug baby in, right arm, left leg. Now you can stay like this if this is already enough, or on your next exhale, you can lift your left arm and your right leg off the mat. The inhale brings you to center, relax baby down. Exhale, hug baby in, lift the right arm and the left leg. So moving like this from side to side, and again really bringing an awareness to the hugging in of the belly before you lift the arm or the leg. Now the next time your left leg and right arm is extended, stay here and then lower down the right hand. Flex the left foot and place the left foot down, but keep the left leg extended. And then swivel the right foot over to the right side and open into your supported side plank. And then right away I invite you to begin to draw big circles with your left arm. Really using the entire range of motion in your shoulder as you move here. And then extending your left arm over your head long and hold here, and maybe you even want to lift your left leg off the mat. So finding one beautiful line with your body. Remember to breathe deep, nourishing breaths. On your next exhale, let's everything meet the floor again, and then close back down and come back into an all fours position. Beautiful. Take a moment to place your hands under your shoulders, the knees under your hips. And on an inhale, relax belly and baby down. And on an exhale, pull baby towards your spine as you extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Again, maybe lifting them off the mat. And inhale, come to center, relax the belly. Exhale, pull baby in and lift left arm and right leg. Inhale, relax center. Exhale, pull baby in, lift right arm, left leg. Inhale, center, relax. Exhale, pull baby in, lift the left arm and the right leg, and this time hold here, lowering the left hand down, flexing the right foot, and then placing the foot down, swiveling the left foot over to the left side and opening into your supported side plank. And right away, finding these big, beautiful circles with your right arm this time. Now I invite you to reach your right arm long over your head and maybe even lifting your right leg off the mat and holding here in this long, beautiful shape. If it's ever too much, please lower your right foot back down. Wherever you are, take a last deep full breath in. And on an exhale, lowering everything back down, coming back into an all fours position. And then bringing your knees wide again and coming into a child's pose, either on your forearms or all the way down. Taking this moment again to allow yourself to give your weight up and over to the earth. To just for this moment release the holding that you always have to do and just let yourself be held. Relaxing deeper with each exhale, letting go a little bit more with each exhale. Then slowly I invite you to walk your hands towards your knees and come back up into an all fours position. And then tucking your toes, walking your hands back until you lift your knees and you are coming into your malasana. So you might want to walk your feet a little bit further apart. And you can either stay in stillness here or you can move gently from side to side in your yogic squat and just explore a little bit. And then wherever you are, I do invite you now to find stillness. Placing your hands in front of your heart and letting your elbows push your knees a little bit further apart. Tuning into this downward flow of energy. You might feel a lot of pressure here in your pelvic floor, so if it's ever too much, I invite you to either sit on a bolster or a block, or to simply come down into a seated position. Take a last deep, full breath in wherever you are. And on an exhale, gently and safely lower back down to seated. And then bringing the soles of your feet together, opening your knees wide. Now, depending on your body, you can either bring your feet a little bit closer or a little bit further away from your body. And then I invite you to find some wave-like motions in your spine, up and down in the rhythm of your breath. So the inhale lifts you up and the exhale gently lowers you forward. And whenever you feel ready, you can fully let yourself land folded over your legs. Now again, depending on your body and the size of your belly, you might not have a lot of space here, so you can absolutely stay on your hands. You can also come down onto your forearms if it's accessible to you. And here an invitation to either find stillness or maybe, just like I do, find some gentle swaying from side to side. And then slowly lifting your upper body again. And I invite you now to find your way to laying on your side on your mat. Whatever side feels right for you today in your body. This will be our Shavasana variation. If you need anything here, like a bolster or a pillow in between your legs or a pillow underneath your head, I strongly encourage you to grab anything that you need. And wherever you have arrived, maybe you want to place one hand on your belly, and you might even want to caress your belly gently with your hand. Taking this moment to again connect with your baby. The baby that has been growing in your belly. Tuning into this relationship that you already have. This connection that you already developed with her or with him. And while you do that, allowing your body to soften, to relax any gripping, to open up any holding that you are still doing in your body, and to let this be a moment of surrender, a moment of relaxation. Letting the natural rhythm of your breath, the soft inhales and exhales, help you to travel deeper and deeper into your own softness. I invite you now to slowly reconnect with an intentional breath, feeling each inhale and exhale moving through you. And maybe when ready, you might want to reach your arm long over your head and maybe even extend your legs. Maybe you even roll onto your back for just a moment to find length. And then pressing into your hands and let that help you to come back up into a cross-legged seated position. Once you arrive there, see if there are any last little intuitive movements wanting to come through. And maybe you want to place one hand on your heart and one on baby one last time. Feeling the connection to yourself and the connection to your baby. Knowing that you are ready for whatever is coming. Knowing that your body and your baby already know what to do. They are in this beautiful reciprocal relationship with each other. And you can trust in this innate intelligence that is moving through you. Now on your next inhale, slowly reaching your arms all the way up. And on an exhale, let your palms find your heart. Let's do that again. Deep, full breath in, reach your arms long over your head. Exhale, let your palms find your third eye this time. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, bow forward and down. Down to your body, to your baby, and to the beautiful innate wisdom that you get to trust in. I am sending you so much love on your journey, Mama.